Alakazam might have just gained possibly the best card it could have gotten, and that is the new stadium card, Battle Cage. Alakazam really struggles against spread decks like Gardevoir, Dragapult, Monkey Dory decks, but now with Battle Cage, you have a fighting chance against those decks. Let's go check out my brand new Alakazam deck, updated with Phantasmal Flames. Alright, so welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Phantasmal Flames deck video, and today I'm looking at my updated Alakazam deck. Alakazam just got a whole lot better with Phantasmal Flames, and that's because of the addition of not only the new supporter card, Dawn, but because the deck does gain Battle Cage, which is insane for this deck. This card is so good in Alakazam because it actually gives you a fighting chance against its hardest matchups, which are the Stage 2 decks that spam Monkey Dory and Dusknoir against you, because Battle Cage prevents Dusknoir, Monkey Dory, Phantom Dive, Frost Blast damage from affecting your benched Pokemon, protecting your board a little bit more, making it harder for those decks to take multi-prize turns against you, which is ultimately how you lose against them. So it's really good to have that in the deck here. Alakazam, of course, we all know is one of the strongest one-prize decks, if not the strongest one-prizer deck you can play right now because of powerful hand and its ability Psychic Draw. You draw a ton of cards, you get like a 20-card hand, and you're knocking out anything in the active, including some of the biggest Mega Evolution Pokemon. And, I mean, yeah, realistically, Battle Cage is really good. We're going to be playing 3 copies of this card. We are just trying to have this card in our hand as much as possible so we can counter any shenanigans Dragapult or Grimmsnarl or Gardevoir or even Charizard to a degree throws at you, and that's why the Battle Cage is just so important. I mean, every deck is realistically playing Monkey Dory. There's so many of them playing it, so it's like just such a good card to have in the deck. I definitely could see more changes be made to the list. Again, Dawn is a fantastic supporter. Again, you a basic, a Stage 1, and a Stage 2 Pokemon. Really good card to have in combination with Alakazam, and in this deck, obviously, we have the Dunsparces for extra draw with Runaway Draw. I mean, we're always just drawing cards. We're ultimately Iono-proof. We have the Kadabra that can draw cards. Like, everything draws cards. We even got Fezandipiti in the deck. I'm still playing Togekiss. I still am a believer in this card. I don't know if you actually need it, but I am playing it. Just it's really good to have it against other one-prizer decks where, like, you might lose the prize trade without it. I don't know if you need it, though. Like I said, it might be just cuttable altogether, but I still like the idea of playing Togekiss in the deck. It also can help you if you fall behind a little bit. You need to come back in some of those, like, turbo matches. It's good against Ceruledge, too, to get around Briar and Legacy Energy, which is why I think it's still decent to have the Togekiss in the deck. But yeah, Alakazam Battle Cage, really good combo, and can Alakazam finally compete against its hardest matchups? Now, before we get the video, big shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. If you're looking to get any Pokemon TCG Life codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're looking to get any Phantasmal Flames codes or Mega Evolution codes or older set codes, IRL singles, product, Card Cavern sells all of that on their website. Anything over there at the checkout. Use my discount code CODELIF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel. Help yourself out and up Card Cavern. Shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out down below. Also, link down below is my second sponsor, TC Evolutions. You want to get any of the awesome product they got on their website, their dice, damage counters, ability used markers, great stuff that you want to be using when playing IRL Pokemon TCG tabletop gameplay. Check them out. Use code LDF over there for a 10% discount at the checkout to help support the channel and get you a discount on the product. Shout out my 2 sponsors, link down below, and also link down below is my second channel. I just looked at all the cards that got revealed in Mega Dream EX, including a new Mega Scrafty and Mega Halucha EX. And why not, while you're down there, subscribe down to the main channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Or, you know, also leaving a like on the video to help support the channel and the video in the algorithm would be good. I've noticed the Phantasmal Flames content hasn't been performing as well as normal new set release content. Also with like LEIC being streamed, my most recent couple videos bombed, which is kind of annoying. It seems to always happen when regionals and ICs get streamed. So, like, maybe I gotta start taking weekends off. But I don't like missing uploads. So if you want to help support the channel, I'd greatly appreciate leaving a like on the video and all that stuff. And a comment, maybe, to help boost the channel and the algorithm more. Because, I don't know, man. New set release videos should be doing a lot better than what they're doing right now. But here is my list that I've got for the deck. I'm still playing Psyduck. Honestly, I kind of want to play Golduck in here just to make it even harder for Dusknoir decks to manage. Because, like, Psyduck is good. We only have the one Night Stretcher. We only have one way to recover it. You could play Sacred Ash in the deck, I guess, too. It's probably not a bad idea. Maybe play one of Sacred Ash and one of Night Stretcher. But there's only so many cards you can play. What eats up a lot of the deck is actually the triple Battle Cage. We're playing 4 stadiums. 1 Artazon, still a really good card with Dunsparce. And then the 3 Battle Cage. We just want to have Battle Cage as much as possible to have it in play when we need it the most. We still have the Enriching Energy and the Hildas. More Boss would be good, too. I am playing 1 Boss, 1 CC. Double Boss might be pretty good. You can also experiment with that. I am still playing Lillie as an early game consistency draw supporter. You don't always need Lillie, but I just like playing the Lillie. Just sometimes it's good to have if you have a bad start. I don't know if you need it, but I'm still playing the double Lillie. You could cut the Lillie out if you want. You don't have to play Lillie. It's just nice to have extra draw support in the deck as opposed to supporter cards that find you Pokemon that draws you cards. So I think Lillie's still cute, but again, you can cut it. Wonder Patch is really good too to put energy on your Alakazam without needing to attach. You can actually use Wonder Patch and Enriching Energy now in the same turn, which is very, very good. But let's go shop the deck and see if we can beat Guardies and Pulse now, and Charizards and Grimmsnarls with the addition of Battle Cage. Let's see how much of a difference it makes. All right, get into this game here. We hit a Dragapult deck. I saw their mulligan. So, I mean, this matchup is probably tricky, but we do have the Battle Cages. We got 3 Battle Cage, and we have Psyduck. So we have a lot of protection. We have a decent starting hand, too. We can get a few things down here. We can get the Dunsparce out next turn. Basically, we just have to get our Alakazams out before they attempt to board wipe me. That's the plan. We just got a Battle Cage and Pray. That's the best thing we can do. Battle Cage and Pray. We got the Psyduck, which helps a little bit. And we'll see how it goes. They just pass. All right, there's Kadabra, so that's good. We'll start with Poffin. Play Dusk Ball. Grab Dunsparce. I'm probably just going to go into Find a Friend here. I think that's pretty fair. Play this? Sure. We might get Iono'd, but we'll see. I mean, they have 5 cards. We'll see they have an Iono. We got Abra. I'll take the Abra. I'll keep the Psyduck option open. We'll just grab another Kadabra here. I mean, that's a pretty good hand for next turn. We're obviously not getting Alakazam because my opponent is going to Itchy Pollen me. Probably should check to see if I prized my Enriching and if I have my Battle Cage cards in the deck, because those are all pretty important resources to keep track of. And they're just going to play a Dawn. All right. So they're not doing Itchy Pollen here, which is good. Now, what are the changes? My opponent goes Rare Candy, Dragapult, Neo Upper. No shot, right? We're probably going to get Itchy Pollen. I'm assuming we are. Be like kind of crazy if my opponent didn't attack with Buddy here. Our hand is like pretty good for next turn. We could draw a bunch of cards, set up our board a little bit. Probably play down the Psyduck. I mean, we're hoping for Battle Cages too, right? Getting Battle Cage here could be good if we can actually find it. They got Latias, and they got the Budu. So they are able to go into the Budu here and Itchy Pollen in my Dunsparce. That's fine. I mean, we can sit here and do Find a Friend over and over if we really wanted to. We'll see what we draw first off the Kadabra. We got Artazon. It's okay. Let's keep drawing cards. There's Togekiss. Don't need that. Kadabra again. Anything good? All right, we got Alakazam. All right, so we'll bench Psyduck. I do want to get a Battle Cage here, so I guess we are doing the Dunsparce, and then we're going to play the Artazon to get it back out. I don't know. Do I just play down the Battle Cage, though, then? I can go Find a Friend for Dunsparce, play down Battle Cage. We have Duck. It should be okay. I'll put the Artazon. Even if my opponent does have... I'll just do this, and then we'll Find a Friend. Even if my opponent does have a, whatchamacallit here, they have the Dragapult attack, it's fine. We have the Psyduck. I mean, the worst they could do is KO Abra and Dunsparce, which is not that bad. We gotta get them to play down the Jamming Tower, then we can get the Battle Cage down and hope that it's enough to win. We'll see. Battle Cage is pretty important, so hopefully it's enough to carry us. My opponent's got 7 cards. Can they attack here? Is the question with Dragapult. They're probably not gonna if they do have it. And then next turn, I don't want to extend my resources too much, but I do want to try to knock out the Budu if I can next turn. Yeah, killing Budu here would be decent. If I can get 3 Kadabras in play, knock out the Budu, I'm feeling okay. That's maybe my goal here, right? Just knock out the Budu if I can with the Kadabra. I think that seems decent if I can pull that off. As long as our Abras are built up. There's a world where we could have, like, got 4 Abras down, but we need Psyduck. Because if we can get, like, 4 Kadabra... Because, like, the problem is with this matchup is it's hard to bench Abra after your opponent... after your opponent starts doing Phantom Dive. This is why the Battle Cages are so important. They are going to boss me here. So it looks like we are not going to be able to attack here unless my opponent brings in an Abra. No, okay. I was like, they bring in Kadabra, that's fine. They're bringing in Psyduck here. It's fine with me. Let's play down the third Kadabra. Probably get the pass until we can find like boss or something and then play aggressive. That might be the plan. Let's see what our draw is. Tulip. I'll play this. I maybe should have done Dunsparce first, actually. Maybe I should have. We got Lillie. We could do this. This is what I probably should have done. I should have went to Dunsparce before the Kadabra because I could put the energy back in. All right, oh, good. We got a Psychic anyways. Okay. I still can't attack my opponent, obviously. But at least we got this. I'm going to attach to Psyduck. Debating playing down the Battle Cage. But we haven't seen a Jamming Tower yet. We do have 3 Battle Cage, so theoretically we win the Stadium War. Debating retreating Psyduck. I don't want to lose a Kadabra. As we go, but if I retreat and then they boss me again, I get stuck. I might as well just pass. I don't know. I maybe should play Battle Cage in case they have Dragapult, Neo Upper, Hawlucha. They can take 2 prizes. Yeah, if I retreat into Dunsparce there, or whatever my Dunsparce, my opponent goes boss again, trap the Psyduck. It's another energy that I have to use up, so might as well just do this. I wish I played Golduck. Honestly, Golduck could be kind of sick in this deck. We're not going to get attacked this turn, though, so it's fine. And then next turn we can try to go off with Alakazam. Knock out the Budu. Maybe play down Battle Cage. We'll see. We'll see if my opponent goes for anything else this turn. They haven't found another Dracloak yet. There's Dragapult coming down. They're immediately slamming down the Pult here, and they're going to hit me with an Iono. Okay, that's fine. See what this gives me. Not that good cards. Okay, that's pretty awkward. They got jamming. Okay, that's fine. That's the first stadium gone for my opponent. Not a great Iono, though. We are going to be forced to play the Dudunsparce here, which not a fan of. I was debating playing the Lillie there, but there's no point of getting rid of my hand, right? Because, like, I didn't expect to get Iono so early on. Sucks that the Iono had to give me kind of a trash hand. I'll see if my opponent goes with anything crazy here. Probably just an Itchy Pollen. I doubt they're going to... I mean, they could go Dragapult here. No, okay. I was like, if they do Jet Headbutt, I could whiff the KO, but yeah, that's smart. This Itchy Pollen. Okay, we got an energy. At the bare minimum, we can kill Budu with Kadabra. Which unfortunately is going to have to be the play. Kind of a weak turn, but it's about all I can do. Like, we got to start taking prizes here and playing aggressive. You need to get our items back. Knock the Budu out. Hope that we get a good prize here. Dawn? Okay, there we go. So that's the best prize we maybe could have got. It's a good supporter. They only have 1 Dracloak anyways, so, like, I don't think they really have as much going on in the hand. Now, they can Phantom Dive here, knock out my Psyduck and my Kadabra, which is scary. And then I have to find Battle Cage. Battle Cage plus knock out Dragapult here actually seems pretty good. They can't bench Hawlucha. Ooh, but they had a Lillie in hand. That's not good. I was hoping their hand was going to be kind of mid, but it was never mid. Dragapult's hands are never mid. So yeah, they're probably going to KO Psyduck here, which is bad. We are going to lose out on Psyduck, which means we have to try to get it back with Night Stretcher, because now they get Ghost back, which are scary. We need to get Battle Cage online ASAP if we're going to win this. We need Battle Cage going soon. I maybe should have attacked with the Kadabra here with the Abra underneath. I just kind of broadened a Kadabra in, but it was actually unoptimal because now I have to rebench this guy. Okay, we have a chance. We have a decent enough hand. We can pop off here. We can actually counter Catcher. Though I probably just kill the active and force him to have a Neo Upper. Killing the active plus make him have Neo Upper plus get a Battle Cage seems pretty good. Plus get Psyduck back down for insurance. If I can do all that, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. Trying to think. I think we just pop off with Dawn first. We get a basic Pokemon. Could probably get Fez at this point. It's fine. I'm not going to bench it if I don't have to, though. going to try to avoid benching Fez. Hey, we got Night Stretcher. We can do the Dunsparce here. No Battle Cage yet. Okay, hold up. I gotta count the cards in my hand. 3, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I have 16 on the dot. I need another Dunsparce. Do I really have to bench Fez? I guess benching Fez isn't the end of the world. I need to see more cards here. Did not get what I wanted. Okay, so let's see here. We can get back. I didn't get Battle Cage. That's what I was hoping to get there was a Battle Cage. Night Stretcher for Psyduck. What are we looking at here? 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, well. Take the knockout. It's the best I can do. We did get Psyduck, so at least my opponent currently can't do Dusknoir and knock out Kadabra and Alakazam the same turn. See what our prizes are. Abracadabra. Not bad. It would have been really good to bench an Abra there, too, actually. But maybe it's better to bench when I get Battle Cage. Let's see if they have... If they have Iono, Dragapult, Neo Upper Energy, then we might be in a bit of a pickle. But they need a lot to pull that off, so I'm going to call cap on that. Well, honestly, never mind. They have Fez. Maybe they... Fez, double drag. Iono, Dragapult, Neo Upper is pretty scary. If they do have all that, I mean, we could be cooked. But they have to, like, raw draw their Neo Upper. I guess we'll see if they have it or not. Would have been really good to get a Battle Cage there. To be fair, like, there's a good chance they have their jamming. Oh, my God. They actually found the Neo Upper, bro. Oh, how? Dragapult, how do you always find your special energy? That's not good. I didn't even get a chance to Wonder Patch because I had to play down the Psyduck. So I can't even do, like, Enriching. At least we have Fez on board. My board is kind of mid, though. I'm honestly not sure I'm going to be able to knock out Dragapult. This is actually really bad. This is actually really bad. They found it all, man. Oh, my God. Really needed that Battle Cage. I need more Pokemon in play, too. But I needed such a big hand to KO this thing. I gotta hope for a miracle they don't have an Iono in their 12-card hand. Even if they do have an Iono, I mean... I don't know. I don't think I can take a knock. It's gonna be unlikely. I might have to go for a Gust Angle next turn, to be honest. Gust Angle is, like, okay. Turo? No Iono. Okay. They did not have an Iono. That is actually huge. There's no way they didn't have an Iono, right? That's crazy. That's bro cooking. The fact they didn't have an Iono there is crazy. Ooh, they're Haluching. They're killing my Psyduck. That's still pretty bad. I wonder if we, like... I have no hand disruption. That's pretty bad. I was gonna say, what if we, like, Iono them? Or I was gonna say, what if we knock out... If we kill Dragapult, they just win with Night Stretcher Bear Boss. But I had to bench... Maybe if I didn't bench Fez, we could have won the game. See, I needed Battle Cage. We didn't never found a Battle Cage off of all those draws, which is crazy. Well, that's probably all she wrote. I probably can't win. If I had Togekiss, we could have maybe won the game. Yeah, there's no way I can win this. See, even if I knock out the Dragapult here, like, it's not going to be enough. Because they just have Bear Boss. If I didn't bench Fez, maybe we could have won this, actually. Benching Fez was probably my downfall. There's no other play I can make, unfortunately. It's just GG's. I shouldn't have benched Fez. I had to, though, right? I didn't... Well, I guess I didn't have to. But I needed to Fez so I could also play the Night Stretcher and kill the Dragapult. We couldn't get there, though. I mean, somehow, if they don't have Bear Boss, we can win this. They need Night Stretcher Boss in their hand, so we'll see. There's a pretty likely chance they do have it, but I guess if we luck out and they don't have it, we can win. I probably could have thinned my hand down more, to be honest with you. Yeah, I probably could have thinned my hand down more, playing more Buddy Poffins. I probably could have. Do they not have it? No way. I mean, they have an 11-card hand. Surely they have it. Now, they could Iono me and then put a Dragapult in the active spot, attach Pass, which also gets the job done. We'll see. Countercatcher Fez. I mean, surely they have it, right? 9-card. I mean, pretty good chance they have it. They need Night Stretcher now. Tell me there's no Night Stretcher in their hand? The deck plays like 3 of them. I mean, let's see. There's no way. If we luck out here, that'd be nice. Okay, they're playing Lillie. I mean, yeah, they're gonna hit it, man. They're seeing too many cards. They're seeing way too many cards. They're only down 1 Night Stretcher. Like, there's no shot they whiff. If they whiff it, we will win the game. We have game if they whiff. We win if they whiff the thing. Ooh, wait a minute. Did they actually just whiff it? They're Curse Blast. All right, we win. We beat Dragapult with this. All right, the Battle Cage doesn't even matter here because they can still hit the active because the card was designed that way. That's crazy. Okay. They actually didn't have Night Stretcher. I thought for sure they would have had it. They had a giant hand. Plus, they had Dracloaks, still the Seymour cards. And they found Lillie. We lucked out, but, I mean, we beat Dragapult. This matchup is supposed to be unfavored. We have, hopefully, enough juice in the deck to try to make it favored, and we put up a decent fight. All right, we hit a deck with Monkey and Fez. Might be Gardevoir, or it's Dragapult. Who knows? Find out on another episode of what could this be. Our start's actually not too bad. We hit Guardy. Oh, my God. Of course, they have Raw turn 1 Secret Box. To be fair, we have our Ace-Spec in our hand, too. So we also kind of sacked here. Well, it could be Grim, actually, because they have E-Switch. Might be Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl is definitely still scary, but we do have Battle Cage, which is pretty good against Grimmsnarl. I mean, it's good against Guardy, too, but it's pretty good against Grim also. Our turn 1 hand's honestly pretty solid. We can do a lot. Risky Ruins. Oh, maybe not? Risky Ruins Iono. Oh, it's a poison deck. Oh, it's Sharpedo. Oh, Sharpedo. Okay, this matchup should be pretty easy. Battle Cage is very important, though, like I said. Because we need to stop them from being able to use whatchamacallit. Yeah. Anyways, our turn 1 hand is pretty good. Double Buddy Poffin. Yeah, Battle Cage is good because we can stop their Monkey Dories, which is pretty good. See if I can find a stadium here first before I get out more Abras. Hey, oh, my goat. Nice. All right, sick. Hilda for... What's in this? We have Candy. Yeah, I'll grab Alakazam. Sure. Make my opponent Iono me. Sure. I'll just pass. Say the Nest Ball. Do I want to get Togekiss out is the question. I don't think I need it. Togekiss is only good against 1-prizer decks. We're not playing against 1-prizer deck. We don't need Togekiss. Okay. My opponent's got the Shark. We got the Battle Cage, so hopefully they don't have another stadium here. But yeah, Battle Cage does make a difference because my opponent... Ooh, there's an Iono. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see what this gives me. It's not bad. We got another Battle Cage. They got another Risky Ruins. It's fine. We got another Battle Cage. It was the reason why we played 3 of them in the deck. We just want to keep spamming Battle Cage and hoping that they don't have anything. I don't know the stadium count in the Sharpedo deck. I'd have to like look at an online tournament result, but they don't have Sharpedo posted as an actual deck. It's listed as other in Limitless tourneys. I'm curious how many Battle Cages they actually play. Or how many Risky Ruins they play. Can they realistically put 4 in their deck? Because they have 4, they technically win the stadium more. Are they going to go into Sharpedo here is the question. No, they're just going to pass. Okay, we got time to chill, which is good. Got another Battle Cage, buddy. Nice try. I'm just going to rip a Dawn here. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. That? Or do I want... Kadabra. I probably should have Great Balled first, actually. That was a missequence. Yeah, I should have Great Balled first. That was definitely a missequence. Just runaway draw. See what we got. Okay, we got the Kadabra. Put that there. Great Ball again. We'll play that. Grab the Duns. I don't know if that's actually correct. Runaway draw again. Might be. Well, I don't want to. I want to save the Nest Ball. All right. Well, it doesn't look like we're getting much going here, sadly. I was hoping to get another Kadabra, but we didn't. I probably just missequenced that turn. This deck weirdly has too much sequencing to work with, so I probably missequenced that entire turn. Could have sequenced that better. Probably could have sequenced that a lot. I should have Great Ball before the Dawn. I don't know why I Dawned first. That was honestly kind of silly. Bad sequencing on my end. It's fine. I'm not really super threatened right now. I don't know about this guy being in play. There's another Iono. Honestly, this is fine. If they're playing Iono early on in the game, it's better because it's not being used in the late game, which is when it's actually the most crucial. Well, we did get all the Kadabras there. That's something, I guess. It's not a bad hand. We just need to, like, draw into, like, more stuff. Hopefully Battle Cage sticks here so they don't knock out my other Abra on the bench. I kind of banked on that Abra not dying because I got Battle Cage. But no way they have it, right? They need... I mean, I don't think they can do enough, even with the Monkey Dory pings. Just gotta kill my active. That's fine. They're Adrenabraining. It doesn't work, bro. I got Battle Cage. I mean, they can put on the active. Well, why would you? I mean, I guess you're already taking damage from the poison. I guess you do want to heal the Sharpedo, technically. Does it matter, though? Not really. I guess excess spread damage here would have been kind of bad. So, it's like, the Battle Cage is pretty good. I don't know how many stadiums they play, though. They're also down double Iono, which is very good. That makes me feel a little bit more confident that they're not going to get the knockout later on in the game. Because, like, they only have so many Ionos in their deck. That's pretty good. We did see an Alakazam go to the bottom of the deck, right? Let me check Iono. Yeah, one Alakazam, one to Dunsparce went to the bottom of the deck. So we should play this. Beauty. This is the Evolve all the Jits. See what we got here. Wonder Patch. Let's get another Kadabra down. Yeah, I don't know if we're killing the active. We got Boss. Okay. I'm down to play Boss. That's a little bit safer. Because I don't know if I'm not going to Sharpedo. It's not looking too likely. Yeah. Sharpedo is not getting KO'd. But that's all good. Should I Night Stretcher here? Get back Abra. We have Tulip. Well, let me count the cards in my hand first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right? Yeah. We're going to have to take a one prize KO. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. We'll just kill the Toxtricity. Yeah? Should I kill Monkey? I don't think it matters. And we have Battle Cage. Take this out. No Toxtricity for you. We needed a Dunsparce there to, like, ramp damage to kill Petrofez. We can just go 1, 2, 3 for game, though, right? If we can find our counter catcher, we can go 1, 2, 3 for game. Again, they're down a lot of Ionos. The only problem is they get Fez. They're probably still going to get another Toxtricity down this turn, obviously, but it's just, like, this is, like, less damage they can do this turn in total. Like, if they had a Stadium, they can't put the damage on the board now with Toxtricity, so they don't get the double Adrenaline value, so it was still probably correct to KO that. Kind of regretting not having Togekiss out if I could get it, because it's, like, actually not bad in that situation, because I didn't get the KO. Next turn, though, we're popping off. We have a really good hand for next turn. We'll see if they have anything crazy here. I mean, they can ignore the Alakazam. Go around it. Get the Lillie's Determination. No Boss. We should be able to knock Sharpedo out here. And my opponent's board kind of sucks. They don't have a backup Sharpedo. And we also have the Battle Cage still just chilling. We have another one. So if my opponent plays another Risky Ruins here, we have another Battle Cage to stop them from doing any spread shenanigans on my bench with these Monkey Dories. Though, to be fair, they're not really spreading that much damage. It's just still nice insurance to have, you know? Their deck just doesn't function as well without the Battle Cage, so. They do get to use Greedy Fang to KO me, though, which is slightly annoying, but that's fine. We just Tulip here, I think. See what our top deck looks like. Enhanced Hammer. Alright, let's Wonder Patch. Do this. We should hopefully get a knockout on the Sharpedo this turn. Yeah. Get the squad back. I mean, if not, CC Kill Fez is good. Okay, hold on. Let me... We'll put another Alakazam down first. I was like going to count the cards in my hand first. We'll do one more Alakazam, and then I think we should have it here. I want to get the Dunsparce down, because we may get... I mean, there's actually a pretty good chance they find their third Iono if they play 3 of them. So let me just count real quick. 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Was that 16 on the dot? It might be. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Unfortunately, we are not able to put a Dunsparce down. We got the KO, though. So to ask it. We have time. Even if they do knock me out and I whiff, I still have time. It's not really that big of a deal. We have our Enriching Energy still in the deck. Had I not played the Wonder Patch... No, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay. Maybe if I didn't play the Tulip, I could have got, like, Enriching Energy. That's fine. I wanted to at least put a Dunsparce down if we get Iono'd. My opponent... But the problem is, like, they have to go Petron for the knockout, which is very weak. If they could go Sharpedo KO Alakazam, then I'd be a little scared. But they can't, so it's probably fine. Yeah, it's probably fine. Like, their only way to attack me this turn is with Petron, which doesn't do enough damage. It's also only got 1 Iono. Oh, no Iono. All right, we win. Most likely we win. I'm not going to jump the gun, but I mean, no Iono there is pretty good for us. I don't know if my opponent can really stop me now. Battle Cage is still on the board, so if my opponent doesn't bump the stadium, there's no Shayins, but I'm just going to make my board big, and they can't do anything about it. They're going to go in with Petch, though. If they knock me out, I just win. They kind of have to... do something else. But yeah, you can see why this matchup's so good. Like, we got the Battle Cage for the insurance policy against their spread shenanigans. The prize trade is really good. It really just comes down to whether or not we can one-shot a Sharpedo, right? And, I mean, we did one-shot a Sharpedo. Should just be the end of the game here. See if they have anything else they can do to stop me. If they attack with Petron this turn, I win. If they pass, then I'm just going to put everything in play and then win the game still, probably. Yeah, okay. That's game. Alright, another dub for the Kazam. Yeah, this matchup's fine. I mean, the thing is just really just using Battle Cage to stop Monkey, because if you can deny them any, like, weird multi-prize turns, then you should be pretty favored to win the game, right? Just deny any multi-prize turns your opponent could actually take here, and it seems pretty good. This matchup doesn't seem bad at all if you just deny the multi-prize turns your opponent might be able to take with Adrenabrain, because we got them Battle Cages to stop that from happening. All right, we hit Gardevoir here. I mean, we can beat it, maybe. We have Battle Cage. It's, like, pretty good. Best card in the deck. Let's see. We got the candies in there. Enriching Energy is prized, I think. Yikes. It's not good. Togekiss could actually be decent in this matchup if you can set it up. Might be worth looking into that. We'll see. My start wasn't bad. We need to get Candy Kazam here going, and we can put on a bit of pressure here. That's the ideal goal. Ooh, Research White Candy Guardy's pretty good. They have Ultra Ball here. It's pretty good. Double Psychic discard. And they get Ralts. Yeah, we need to Lillie into Candy Gardevoir. Candy Alakazam. That is the goal. Get Candy Alakazam off of the Lillie. Can we do it? There's an Artazon coming down. That's good. That's the first stadium being played for my opponent, which gives us more time to get Battle Cage on board. Need to make sure Shaymin's not prized. Shaymin's pretty good in this matchup. Alright, Great Ball's not bad. Okay, Shaymin is in there. Is it better to Lillie first or Great Ball first? I'm not sure. I think we just Lillie. We'll attach Psychic and Lillie. So I priced Enriching. Okay, not a bad call. The question is, will we be able to get Candy Kazam? Not the end of the world if we whiff, but we'll see. I mean, actually, it would be nice to get it, obviously, but let's see. Nice, let's go. We got Battle Cage too. Yo, Battle Cage Truthers, rise up. Well, will we have enough cards in our hand is the question. Annoyingly, they found Bravery Charm. So, well, I mean, we don't need the Battle Cage right now, but it is nice to slow them down. No Kadabra, it's unfortunate. How many cards in hand? 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's 10. Hold up, let me recount. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So we can bench one more Duns. Okay, cool. We got there. Turn 2 Alakazam, and we got the Battle Cage down. So hopefully we can win the stadium more. Let's see what our prize is. Enriching Energy would be big? No. One thing missing last turn was a Kadabra, but it's fine. I need to bench Shaymin, like I said. So I don't think they're going to get Guardy. They're down a Candy and a Guardy. The very unlikely chance they have Candy Guardy. Well, no, they definitely don't have Candy Guardy now. They just discarded their second Candy. So they are definitely not getting Rare Candy Gardevoir here. They're forced to go Mew, which is good. They get an Iono. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. There's Fez. Mew into Fez is pretty good. Again, we're not really that threatened right now because my opponent can't do Rare Candy Gardevoir anymore. So unless they play... I mean, they could be playing 3 candies, I guess. I don't know. I doubt it. Hopefully they don't play 3 candies, but I mean, unlikely. Or maybe they do, because they found it so easily. Unfortunately, they are able to find Lillie off the Fez. Mew for 3 into Fez into Lillie is pretty good. Yeah, no Guardy this turn. So we could take another knockout. My goal here is probably to try to... I really want to get down Shaymin this turn to protect my bench. Yeah, getting Shaymin down here is pretty crucial. I probably should have benched the third Dunsparce. So I need to get Shaymin. They're doing the call sign here. See what they grab. What else is in their deck? Mega Diancie Drifloon. Okay, so they're not playing Jelly. Jelly? Jelly. They're not playing Jelly. Okay. They didn't get dark here, so that's good. I'm just going to Runaway draw first. All right, we got Kadabra and Dusk Ball. Probably just play Dawn. Guarantee the Shaymin. Or draw the Shaymin. That works too. And I'll play Dawn. Grab like a filler basic. And a filler stage 2 in case we get Iono'd. Just thin out the cards I don't need. Honestly, I don't even think we need to evolve the Kadabra. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get another Dunsparce here. No, that's... Yeah. Now the deck shuffled. Okay, whatever. All the deck cards in hand. I actually don't even know if I evolve the Kadabra. They'll have one monkey. It's fine. They're not going to knock out the Abra. It should be fine. I just want to leave my options open so I can get out the Alakazam a bit easier. So... Plus Battle Cage is on board, but, you know. Still no Enriching Energy. That is a little concerning. That is a card I do need to find. And ASAP. No Enriching there is a little concerning. That's fine. We'll figure it out. We need to find that Enriching Energy, though. It is prized, so we'll see. We're most likely getting Iono'd, obviously. Like, there's, like, a very low chance we don't get Iono'd here. Very low chance we don't get Iono'd. See if they find that second Artazon. If they get the second Artazon down, then that means we can stick Battle Cage and play the entire game, which is good. They could go Mega Diancie, I guess. We'll see if they play Mega Gardevoir, but I don't think they'll be able to use it that well anyways because they're down their other Ralston Curlia and their Double Candy, so... Realistically, the biggest Pokemon they have is a Diancie with a Bravery Charm, which is still pretty scary. Their second Monkey. We got Battle Cage. I'm not too concerned. Not bad. This is where the Enriching Energy being prized kind of kills me here, though. This would be a good opportunity to have Enriching Energy in my hand. It's a pretty bad card to prize. Do I ever bench Fez? I think I do. I think it's fine to bench Fez at this point, just because we can see so many cards. I think we do probably need to bench Fez, just to, like... Yeah, benching Fez. Yeah, benching Fez makes sense. The more I think about it, the more I like benching Fez here. See if they go in with Guardy or not, or if they're retreating into Screamtail. They are retreating, okay. The best play this turn would probably just be Gus kill Guardy if possible. Don't know if that's going to happen, though. Let's see if they find their Artazon. Have they used Fez yet? I don't think they have. They haven't. No, they have. Okay, good. Yeah, I think we bench Fez. It should be fine. Benching Fez here is okay, I think. Especially because we have the Battle Cage currently in play. It should be okay. Or maybe, well, maybe I don't bench Fez right now. We can kill the Screamtail without needing to do too much extra work. So we probably don't need to bench Fez, actually. Not right now, anyways. We do need to get another Kadabra. So we'll probably have to Hilda for that. We just leave our board how it is. Like, what the heck are they going to do? We got Tulip. But there's no Kadabra in the discard pile. The Hilda for it. Do this. Draw 2 cards. Night Stretcher, Great Ball. I'll play this. Then out a dead card, that's fine. I don't want to play Night Stretcher because, like, I don't want my Shaymin to get counter catchered. That could be a little awkward, and I have no way to recover it. So I'm, like, debating... The Nest Ball to get Fez is good, but we should be able to find Fez pretty easily. I'm not too concerned. Do I really get the Abra, though? If they do bump the stadium, they can take a 2-prize turn, which is a little concerning. Then they go to 3. Crap, maybe I should Night Stretcher then. And get the 50 HP Abra back. Because I don't want them to double Adrenabrain me here. But they could do it anyways. No, I'll just bench it. It's fine. I'll just take up this. Oh, if they have it, they have it. It's fine. We'll just kill the Screamtail. I mean, it's not good if they do have it, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Enriching Energy would be a fantastic prize. That is not Enriching Energy. I feel like this Abra is grief. We should not be playing the 40 HP Abra. The more I play the deck, the more I don't like the 40 HP Abra. But again, if they don't find Artazon, I mean, they need like Artazon, Iono, another Dark Energy. They're not double dark. Like, I don't know. They still need a decent amount of cards here to really put on the pressure. I don't even know if they want to Iono. Like, what's the point of even Ionoing here? They're gonna CC the Abra up. Yeah, see, that works too. I don't even have to. Yeah, this is great. This card needs to be cut from the deck immediately. This card is so bad. They are going to take a 2-prize turn here, but hopefully we can find a Gus. We do need a Gust in like 2 more turns if we're going to win this game. Yeah, this Abra's griefing me. Big time. If they don't Iono me, I can Tulip. I don't even know if they do Iono. I mean, well, I guess they have to, but like, look at my hand. Oh, they do play 3 candies. Look at my hand, though. It's like... I mean, my board, anyways, is so good, right? I don't even know if you Iono here. We need to cut this. We definitely need to cut this Abra. Again, though, to be fair, like, they did have the ability to, like, do some shenanigans. I'll probably just promote Shaymin here, to be honest. Yeah, I probably just promote Shaymin for turn. The problem is they can take a KO before they play a supporter, which is kind of cringe. But I'm not really worried about Screamtail anymore. Am I? They kill Abra here. Do I go Shaymin? Okay, they're an Iono first. Good. That's... I think I'm misplaying my opponent's end because they should kill me and then Iono. Yeah. They should KO me and then Iono me. Still, though, kind of spooky. We need to... I mean, the game's going to come down to us probably just finding boss next turn. That's basically it. I still have a 3rd and a 4th Iono to play, though. Yeah, this 40 HP Abra griefs. Now, to be fair, they had the knockout anyway, so it didn't actually matter. So it made no difference. The 40 HP Abra would have died regardless. It's actually better if they leave 10 on the guard because it has 300 HP left instead of... They're probably going to fully heal it, though. It didn't matter. The 50 HP Abra would have died either way. That is kind of annoying that they can counter catcher. They should have designed Battle Cage where it just stops Monkey altogether. Because that's still... I don't like how they can still knock out the Abra and take a multi-prize turn. That is still cringe. I think we just go Shaymin. I think going Shaymin here is, like, fairly safe. And then we need to keep Alakazam in play for a turn. So, we give him the Shaymin. It's fine. I mean, I could still find, like, Tulip, but, like, I think we just push Shaymin up. I'll just give him the old Shaymin. So, ideally, this turn, if we just Gust kill the Guardy, this game's, like, over pretty much, right? I don't think we're going to get to kill Guardy, though. We need 16 cards in hand. I don't think that's going to be happening. They could have another counter catcher here. They could, like, counter catcher Dunsparce. That'd be kind of annoying. They counter catcher Kadabra. We're either looking for Tulip or Gust, kill Guardy. We don't have to Gust this turn, though. We can Gust next turn if we have to. Now, my opponent is taking forever to take a prize. Don't tell me they went AFK on me, bro. Don't do it to me now. I can go Shaymin. Now, like, the Screamtail is still a threat, obviously, but the way the prize trade works out doesn't matter. Oh, my opponent actually concedes the game. We beat Guardy. Battle Cage MVP. We beat Guardy and Dragapult in this video. Debatably our two hardest matchups, and we beat them both. Pretty good. So, like, I mean, realistically, my opponent kills the Shaymin. I just push the Alakazam, double the Dunsparce. I Buddy Poffin first, shuffle the deck, try to get Tulip, try to get Boss, just something. I think I just kill the Drifloon in that scenario, and then try to reestablish a really good board. I could have got a little hairy, I guess, that they had, like, triple monkey. I don't think I ever would have benched Fez in that situation then. Just in case they got triple monkey stadium bump or something. There you go. That is the Alakazam deck in action with the addition of Battle Cage. We used it in all 3 games in the video. I know its value was, like, not as good as it could have been, but it is still good to have in play in general. It just makes life a little bit harder for those spread decks, which I think is super crucial because ultimately Alakazam's biggest weakness is those spread decks that spam Monkey Dory and Phantom Dive and Dusknoir. Low-key, ironically, or unironically, I want to play a Golduck in here. Because Psyduck is good, but even in that Dragapult game, like, we should have lost that game because they most likely should have had Night Stretcher Bear. So I definitely wouldn't mind maybe playing Golduck in here because it's easier to, like, keep it in play. Golduck Battle Cage would be pretty hilarious against Dragapult, not gonna lie. Other than that, I think the deck's pretty good. We're cutting this Abra. We definitely should have just played the 50 HP one. The logic behind this guy is that you can use its ability to go into, like, find a friend turn 1 and, like, get out of a bricky hand. But this is probably cuttable for sure. I would cut the Abra for another 50 HP Abra. Definitely needs to be cut out of the deck. But yeah, that'll be for me on the Alakazam Battle Cage deck. Definitely one of the strongest one-price decks, and Battle Cage, I think, does help a lot. Obviously, Dawn is really good, too, in the deck. We did use Dawn quite a bit in this video. Hope you enjoyed the video on the deck. If you did, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. We're on the road to 85K/90K/100,000 subs. The algorithm's been kind of weird. I feel like views for Phantasmal Flames haven't been that good, which is kind of weird. New set hype. Hasn't really been feeling very hype, so I don't know. If you want to support the video, leaving a like would just be awesome and greatly appreciated. Help boost the video in the YouTube algorithm. I also think as LAIC is being streamed, it takes away a ton of the views for the weekend, which is really cringe. Like, I debated not uploading today or yesterday. It is what it is. Check out my sponsors down below. Use code TF. Check out my second channel, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.